Earlier this year, founders of the Pink Project attended the town of Oakville's Budget Committee meeting with a proposal to provide free menstrual products in the town's washrooms.
So one of the statistics that they brought forward was 66% of women under the age of 25 do struggle with period poverty and have a hard time finding the finances to buy menstrual products.
To us, period products are just as much of a necessity as our toilet paper and as our soap. So to us, we thought, well, why isn't this the norm? Why isn't this available across all washrooms? And most of all, what can we do to change the narrative here?
Town Council decided to bring the project to Oakville.
So all of our facilities with a public-facing washroom has at least one washroom that would have access to our products in the facility. So in the last few years, we've really taken some great steps forward in terms of inclusion and diversity, and this is an additional step that we can take to really allow for more accessibility in our facilities and give anyone who's in need of these products something that's available to them when they use our programs and services. And this includes any of our recreation centers, some of our parks facilities, and then all of our library locations also have it.
Part of the Pink Project's aim is to educate and break the stigma around menstruation.
It sends the message that it's nothing to be ashamed of. And if this movement can be created to put periods in the public eye, or so to speak, and really shed light on this issue that has been a taboo for so long, that not only is it not ashamed to talk about it, but it's also definitely not ashamed to do something about the inequity that exists in this field.
I think it takes away any sense of embarrassment. It definitely ensures that you're always prepared, that you don't need to be thinking in advance. Definitely at the teenage years, things can be a little unpredictable at that time of your life. So making sure that you have access when you need it. And there's no stress about the financials. As a teenage girl, you may not have all the finances available to you to be able to go and purchase it at that time.
With Oakville public-facing washrooms distributing menstrual products, all of Halton Region is now on board with the Pink Project.
In each one of these cities, there is a community that comes with it. And those communities obviously have been very supportive in their respective cities. And what we're seeing now is that although we have reached Burlington, Milton, Halton Hills, as well as Oakville directly, we actually did some research just recently and found out that indirectly, there's been several municipalities across the GTA that have taken it upon themselves to implement this initiative, which is phenomenal. And again, it's such an honor, and it's so exciting to see that we're not alone in this movement. We're not alone in our line of thinking of, that this shouldn't be a luxury, and we're not alone in that people see the importance.
Reporting for Halton News, I'm Nikki Wesley.